Hi Aries, this is your December 9th through the 15th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading as always. The first spread is going to be on new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see how Mercury retrograde is going to affect your life. And if anybody's going to come back to you or try to come back to you this week. Spread number 4 is work, business, and finances. And the fifth, the final spread is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Aries. We have the World clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. We also have the 2 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yes, there's just this King of Cups here and lots of other Cups cards. For the most part. Aries. So this person, this King of Cups, is the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. So who is probably a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water placements in their chart. And you will know who this is based on the first 2 cards. You'll know if this is your story based on those 2 cards. The World clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. I think this is like the prerequisite for this to play out, or this is what's happening right now, or this is what will happen in the very beginning, right? The World clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and the World is either a card of an ending or someplace remote, or both, all right? So there is a waiting period, or will be a waiting period for either something to come to an end, or if the two of you are at a distance, you guys are waiting for that distance to no longer be the factor, no longer be there. Alright, so let me throw in some examples. Yeah, like I said, this person could be literally at a distance from you for whatever reason. Maybe they're on a business trip, or maybe they live away from you, right? Maybe something else is causing this distance between the two of you, right? And it's no longer going to be a problem. The distance is going to disappear starting this week, or at some point in the very near future if you're just meeting this person this week online or something like that. Or maybe you're meeting this person on the road. Okay, for others of you, something is coming to an end, right? And that's what you guys are waiting for. They're waiting for it, you're waiting for it, or both of you are waiting for it. Again, they could be on a business trip away and they're waiting to come back. Maybe they're wrapping up a divorce, right? Maybe they're wrapping up something else in their life. It could be associated with finances, not necessarily business related. Maybe they're waiting for money. Maybe they're waiting for a paycheck or to get paid or what have you. Or maybe they're waiting for a job confirmation that they got the job, so now they can move. Whatever the case, right? The good news is that it's coming to an end. It's no longer going to be a problem. So here they come, right? The 9 of Cups clarified by the King of Cups, the 2 of Cups, right? And it's a little bit in reverse, to be honest with you, because in the potential outcome we have cards that are usually associated with offers. All right, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, even the 6 of Wands. Those 3 cards put together, this is them coming your way, and boy, oh boy, are they in love with you. Perhaps it's mutual, right? The Knight of Cups could belong to you, the Ace of Cups could belong to them, or the other way around, doesn't matter, because to me, those 2 cards are very, very similar, right? The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights, and the same can be said about the Ace of Cups. It's the most loving, caring, romantic ace out of all 4 aces. And speaking of aces, we also have another ace on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, don't forget about that. It is the most serious ace. Don't get me wrong, the Ace of Cups is serious too, but when we start talking about when we have the Ace of Pentacles, it's no longer romance, or no longer only romance. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is when people start talking about marriage, commitment, and not only talking about, but start taking steps towards it. Alright, and the Ace of Pentacles in general is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles comes in and changes people's lives, because there is a pathway in that right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to a new life. Perhaps you yourself know it, Aries, that this is a new path. You together with this King of Cups, it's a new life. It's a new chapter, serious and very loving chapter of your life that's about to begin, right? The Six of Wands right next to the deck, it is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a lot of attention. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on, right? So for some reason we have those three cards in the potential outcome. But this is simply a way of the universe to say, yes, there's definitely a lot of love. There's definitely, and it's probably mutual, and you will feel good about this, right? But going back to the main spread, the Two of Cups, right? As you can see, we have two people in the Two of Cups. I assume that's here in this King of Cups. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of when two people are on the same page. All right, so yeah, Aries, just to sum up real quick, waiting is over or about to be over, and it's like you got the green light to move forward. And there's so much love. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers clarified by the Emperor. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. So, yeah, we got a couple of fives here, right? One clarifying another. The Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. It could have been something that happened already, or that's what's happening right now, or about to happen, right? And it's like this spread is either you guys, your relationship, your connection going back to normal, okay, or maybe you were arguing or fighting with somebody else or some other entity, right? Those two cards could be like external to you, to your family, to your commitment, or what have you. But the 501 says a card of competition. It's a card of fight. It's a card of drama. It's a card of arguing. Okay, it's a card of yeah, that type of energy. And the Five of Pentacles clarifying it could be interpreted as a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad after a fight, post-factum. It's also a card of finances, right? So for some of you, maybe this is what's happening between you two. You've been fighting, arguing, there's been drama, or it has something to do with, let me give you an example, right? As to what when it comes to external parties. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe you're thinking about buying a new house or an apartment or what have you. And maybe you're bidding on the same house as some other person or some other couple or some other family, right? And that's what's happening with the 501s. It's a competition between you and another family or another individual, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, it is a card of family commitment. It's also a card of financial abundance, and it's also a card of real estate, like literally a home or an apartment. All right, so maybe for some of you, you're buying a home, or you're thinking, and you're bidding against another person, another couple, or this is both of you arguing. Maybe one of you wants to buy one house, and the other one wants to buy another house, and you're like, no, that one is better. No, location. No, it's better to school. You get the idea, right? For others of you, it's simply you guys maybe having some kind of a discussion. Right? People do get into fights. But the good news is that the rest of the spread is awesome. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, it could be a card of money, family, real estate, what have you. The Lovers clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card, right? The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. But so late in the game, so late in the spread, the Lovers is most likely this is you two. Together, back to normal, or maybe this will even strengthen your connection. All right, the Star on the bottom of the deck could be a card of healing or a card of a wish come true. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. It doesn't even have to be an ex in your case. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is still in retrograde. So we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Hermit. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo, maybe a Sagittarius on the table. You're dealing with this King of Swords. I usually go with Kings and Queens or Empress and the Emperor. In the Emperor, if any of them show up. So yes, you do have this King of Swords here, right? So it must be the person from your past. And I'm not saying an ex on purpose, because the first card I came out is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it is a card of someone from the past. For some of you, it is an ex. For others of you, it's just someone from your past. All right, the Hermit, clarifying the Six of Cups, could be a Virgo you're dealing with. But the Hermit, I think they went through some kind of a thought process. They thought about it. They could have even gone through some sort of an isolation, right? And when they finished thinking about it, they decided to come towards you or come back to you, right? So this King of Swords is the person. They're coming back with that Ace of Cups. So yeah, it is true, genuine, authentic love. Okay, the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a ton of air in their chart or in some major placements, some major air placements in their chart. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, the remaining two cards, yeah, you guys can definitely give it a shot or give it another shot. Even though there is no commitment of marriage cards on the table, I don't see any rejections, you know, I don't see anybody even hesitating, I don't see anybody thinking about it, whether this is a good idea or not. I do see you guys at least giving it another shot, or giving it a shot and maybe play it by ear, see what happens. The Wheel of Fortune is a good card. You know, it's a card of a repeat of a cycle or start of a cycle. Okay, and it's a very fortunate card, hence the word fortune in its name. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. The Nine of Cups could be a card of some kind of an event where you could be running into each other. Right, any type of an event, absolutely any type. And the Nine of Cups is also a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. So it looks good, Aries. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you got this Queen of Cups, Aries. Not the same person as in the first spread. But water signs do love you this week. Perhaps you love them back. Anyway, so this Queen of Cups. And for some of you, this Queen of Cups will help you. For others of you, it's the other way around. You will help this Queen of Cups, and you could help this person, like literally, by giving them money, or maybe you will help them by, helping them getting a job, or helping them fill out paperwork, or what have you. Because somebody is definitely stressed out about something, or very, very worried, right? The Nine of Swords, the first card that came out, to the left from this Queen of Cups. Again, it could be you feeling this way or this Queen of Cups feeling this way. Let me know in the comments down below if this is actually resonating with you, right? I don't think the Queen of Cups is you. I think it's somebody else. Okay, I don't think, even though we're all capable of embracing the energy of any king or queen, I think in this case it's somebody else. So somebody is stressed out about something. Maybe or worried about something, with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords clarifying it. The Two of Swords could be a card of somebody maybe got denied or rejected, or they are worried that they will get denied or rejected. It's also a card of armistice. Maybe you two fought over something, and this week this Queen of Cups will apologize to you and recognize their defeat, and the two of you could bury the hatchet or something like that. Whatever the case, right? We do have Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles coming. Okay, so there's definitely a job offer coming, or money coming, or somebody is finally getting approved, or somebody is being promoted, or getting a job, getting a contract, what have you. At the end we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, it is a family card, but I've seen the Ten of Cups play out as just people being super happy, right? It's the happily ever after card. And the happily ever after could be associated with work, could be associated with money, right? Because we have a card of worry, the Nine of Swords, somebody really worried. And then we have the happily ever after. So it's all good, it's all fine at the end. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Page of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting has something to do with a child. All right? Or maybe a couple of children. This is not necessarily like directly related to you. Okay, Aries? So, but yeah, this is definitely a child or children, and some kind of a celebration. All right, because we do have a couple of pages here. Pages could be children, and the Empress. The Empress could be a mother figure, and the Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration. Okay, Children could be already adult children. Maybe it's some kind of a gathering with your mom, if your mom is still around. All right, my mom is now no longer around, and my mom was a Sagittarius, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, it could be a child's birthday, right? The Page of Wands could be the birthday boy or the birthday girl, or it could be a baby shower, right? Or maybe somebody's finding out that they're expecting. Not necessarily twins, because we do have a couple of pages here, right? But the Empress, yeah, the Empress is a mother figure. The Empress is a wife or a spouse figure. The Empress is, in general, like a very caring individual, right? The Empress, by the way, if it's not an actual person, the Empress can be simply abundance, right? Abundance in any form. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration or a reunion or both for some of you. And what you're not expecting is this actually taking place. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.